Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making... And Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Matip. Mane! Mane! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Henderson does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Tolisso. Alaba plays it forward. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hearing it, real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Alaba. Salah. Goretzka battles to win it back. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Coutinho goes for goal! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Mane. Firmino. And the counter is on. He's through the middle. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tolisso. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Firmino. And here's Mane. timely intervention. Tolisso. Oh, they could break here. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Muller has a hit! Firmino. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It has got through to him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already back underway here. Henderson goes looking. Keita. Now it's Mane. And it's Coutinho. Dashing forward at pace. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Keita. Fabinho. Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Alaba. Goretzka breaks on here. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Hernandez does well there, alert.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got options out wide. Goal kick. So here comes the substitution. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's Salah. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Origi. And here's Mane. Mane finds himself offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Coutinho is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Mane, and here's Origi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Now it's Perisic. Bayern Munich Get it back again. He's got it, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gomez. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Gomez. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Origi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Javi Martinez. Now it's Origi.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, terrible pass. He's left his man. Alisson will lay claim to that. Keita. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Thiago. Well read, he sorted that out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if he did just miss it, he's tried one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken short. That's the throw. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe. Coman spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponent. Coman. And it's played forward. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Firmino. Coman. And it's Fekir. Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gomez. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fabinho. Fekir. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho goes looking. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe. Coman. Coman! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keita drives it forward, going through. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Fekir. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Kante. Coman. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a promising ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's onside. And he's there to cut it out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Titi with the foul. Van Dijk gets it out to the wing. It's out for a goal kick. Longley. Pogba. Fekir. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's come loose. Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended. That had shot at goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe! Go. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gomez. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mane with a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe could be thinking about a shot here. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Liverpool are making a change now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fabinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Keita unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coman. And it's Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
TT plays it forward. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. TT. And it's been taken straight back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. With a delicate ball. Fabinho. Firmino. Now it's Henderson.
Oh, that's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Mane.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pogba. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's off on a marauding run. And a shot! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2. Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kante gets it back. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Milner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Conte. And it's Lamar. Pogba. Pogba opts to play it back. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Milner. Mane. Pogba. And time is up. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, well intercepted. Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Modric. It's Modric! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rakitic. Madrid. Oh, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a great ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bale going. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Hoists it forward. Casemiro. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Casemiro. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. Hazard finds himself offside. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Longley. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Modric. And here's Benzema. Out to the right. Chance to break. And it's Dembele. Dembele not easily shrugged off the ball. Modric. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Dembele. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rakitic. Griezmann. Now can he finish? Suarez opts to play it back. That's good defending, very good defending. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shapes to shoot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Longley. Casemiro battles to win it back. James Rodriguez. Rakitic. And it's James Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Bale. Messi.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Casemiro. Varane. Finn has a hit! And the follow-up!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Messi. Modric cuts it out. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Casemiro. Now the counter. Vinicius Junior. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Dembele. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. James Rodriguez.
Jordi Alba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Bale, and the counter is on. He's played him through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rakitic, Messi, and here's Suarez. Suarez gets it out to the wing, knocks it away. That's the throw. Just brushed off the ball there.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's Vidal. Gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. Barcelona have to get it into the box, and quickly. Lewis has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good ball. Now it's Bale. Bale, and the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Longley. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honest.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Ball is over the line. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Kadira. Rugani. Bonucci. Matuidi. He's picked him out, and he's straight offside. And it's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kadira. Matuidi drives it forward, gets his foot in there. Messi, out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! And out to safety. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Rugani battles to win it back. And it's Rakitic. And he's cut it out. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Ronaldo puts the dink one in. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Now it's Dybala. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Rakitic. Khedira. Danilo plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Longley cuts it out. Luis Suarez up to meet it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Matuidi. Longley does well there, alert. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardeschi, and it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets away from his opponent, hits one! Could fall kindly, and the follow-up! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with... And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Needed a better pass there. Titi goes looking. Griezmann tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Danilo. Dybala. Bernardeschi. This could fall anywhere. It could be in here. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Khedira. Rugani. And it's Khedira. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala plays it forward. Time for a change in personnel. Had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. And Titi. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Douglas Costa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Douglas Costa. Can he deliver? Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Danilo proves too strong there. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardeschi, he's got through. Timely intervention. And here's Dybala, and here's shot at goal! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. It's become a case of men against boys. Bonucci. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save. And the finish! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Matuidi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Messi. More than... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Barcelona could have here their final chance. Messi plays it short. Higuain. Hoists it forward. And it's Dembele. Quick glance at goal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day of that. There is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. How do you, Jim, see... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Mohamed Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lewandowski, well weighted. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. it's Mane. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Chip through. Alisson gets good distance on it. Be a throw-in. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up for the header! It's come back out! In for the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Oh, good take in a good area. Here's the... Up to meet it! They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
We have got ourselves a game. Has a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Oh, good interception. Kimmich hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Keita. Well read, he sorted that out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. And it's played forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. Mane. Keita throws it out to the flank. Neuer can claim that. Koeman. And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. Timely intervention. Can he get the shot off? Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial... And the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Liverpool do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Keita goes looking, and it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. Müller. Odriozola needs to pick out a teammate. Keita. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Mane. Mane. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. Keita, Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Müller. Just brushed off the ball there. Keita. And it's Matip.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mane. Odriozola gets into the right position to intercept. He's picked him out. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lewandowski really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Fabinho. Mane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Fabinho. Keita plays it forward, and it's Fabinho. Oh, is it? Shot a goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Koeman. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Jordan Henderson. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matip does well there, alert. Koeman. Milner. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. It's Jordan Henderson!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Milner plays it out to the wing. Jordan Henderson. It's broken loose. Odriozola, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Müller. Müller. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich has set up one goal so far. And here's Roberto Firmino. Lewandowski. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Kimmich. Milner. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah with the short one. There's the shot! And that's that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rakitic. Over to the left. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. That's good defending, very good defending. De Ligt. Matuidi drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Rakitic gets it back. And here's Messi. Messi! Bonucci. Dybala. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Now it's Dembele. Bonucci battles to win it back. And it's Jordi Alba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. And here's Vidal. Dybala. And the counter is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele.
Barcelona have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Dembele really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rakitic. Bonucci cuts it out. Ramsey. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pjanic. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the current...
Griezmann! And the ball's come out. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Matuidi is there and he can get that clear. Messi goes for the cross. De Ligt gets it away. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Ligt. Juventus got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Roberto tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. Alexandro. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Juventus having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's pinged one through here, and he's on his way! Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Dembele. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a great ball, and he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Roberto goes looking. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Dybala. It's come through.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's off on a marauding run. Messi.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ronaldo finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Piqué does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He spotted the run and played him through. Dybala. Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Ramsey, and shoots! Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Piqué, that's a promising ball, gets the better of his man, timely intervention. Messi, Juventus, and that is that. Juventus, hold on, it's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment, 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is... Mkhitaryan! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Perotti. Mkhitaryan. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Lascelles simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Perotti. Bentaleb. Bentaleb plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lejeune hoists it forward. Jonjo Shelvey plays it out to the flank. Diawara. Pellegrini drives it forward. Jonjo Shelvey. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Diawara. Now it's Perotti. Oh, good interception. Jonjo Shelvey tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. And they... has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Federico Fazio. Still goalless. Pellegrini. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's come loose. Gets into some space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up for the header! And the ball's come out! Another chance! Vertu goes looking. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries his luck. Checo. Vertu. And here's Perotti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vertu is onto it and can take it up. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Diawara. Forward it goes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Timely intervention. Vertu cuts it out. Mkhitaryan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets away from his opponents. Perotti. And a shot! Oh,